Morning team. I have just been for a run, so I'm ever so slightly damp. But today is going to be all about hips and hamstrings. So we're going to give them a nice release, a nice big stretch, all in just 5 minutes. Let's go. So as always, top of the mat, take a nice big breath in. Rise up super tall. Another big breath in, rise. Open that vertebrae. Exhale, bring your hands all the way down to the floor. Just take your time. Allow the head to hang heavy. Breathe deep here. Good, and then from here, step 1 foot back, hold it here, ground through the hands. If you need to, you can come onto the back knee. Make sure it's nice and comfortable. If you need to again, you can always pad the back knee. Good, back into down dog, just hold it today. See how those calves are feeling. Again, breathe into it. Bend the knees, other foot steps forwards. Runner's lunge, just open through the front of the back hip. Good, and you might also, like I've got a bit of a pinch in the front of my hip today. That's hip flexors, usually from sitting or running and not stretching. Down dog, push back, hold still. Good work. Pop the knees down, sit back into child's. Arms long, head to the floor, forehead to the floor. Inhale, stretch arms. Exhale, sink hips lower if you can. Bum back to heels. Good, from here, walk your hands back, sit onto your butt, and we're going to cross the legs. Level 1, the foot can go in front of the knee. Level 2, it goes on the calf. Level 3, it comes up onto the thigh. I'm facing you so you can see what I'm doing. Nice big breath in, and then exhale, just try and just gently push those knees down a little bit. Good, and then pop one hand to the floor, doesn't matter which, we can do both. Other hand, inhale, rise up, looking past the tricep, and just trying to open through the waist, but also round this hip here. So wherever you're leaning away from, that hip should be opening up a little bit. Inhale up, exhale other side. Oh, how good does that feel today? Keep breathing here, it's really important. We feel that breath, we connect with that breath. Good, sit up nice and tall, inhale. Exhale, bring one, like back of the forearm, yeah, the top of the forearm maybe, to the outside of the knee, lift tall, inhale, and then exhale, rotate round. So see how much of a rotation you can get. Should feel nice around the shoulders, great for the spine. Inhale, center, exhale away. So use that thigh as a lever. Sit as tall as you can. What the biggest mistake I see on this is people slouch. Sit tall, collarbones to sky. And then center, swap the legs over. So now other foot, either in front of the shin, on the calf, or a little bit higher. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, just ground through those hips. Feel your sitting bones here. I like to close my eyes as I come like into my body and feel my body. It's a really nice way to connect. Inhale, one arm up. Exhale, C bend. Nice big stretch. Inhale, rise. Exhale away. Nice big stretch again. Opening up, should feel a little bit looser this time. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate. Sit tall, remember, collarbones to sky. Shoulders away from your ears, no shrugging. Look around as much as you can. Inhale, center. Exhale away. How good does that feel? And modify it as much as you need. Yoga is about tuning in with your body. Good work. Okay, 90-90. So release that there. We're then going to bring one knee to 90 degrees at the front, one knee to 90 degrees at the back. Let me just show you on the other side so you can see a little bit clearly. So here. So the knee is directly in front of the hip. You're sat on, so if it's your left leg forward, you're sat on your left hip. Front shin is parallel to the top of the mat. Okay, so we're not tucked too far under like this. You need to have the knee kicking out and the foot nice and high. The same for the back. And then bring your arms forwards and just breathe into this. I like to do a bit of a sway. I used to call it typewriter in Pilates. So just rocking side to side a little bit. Feeling the front glute. So the leg on the front, that glute, the butt cheek muscle, just opening up and stretching. Good, and then from here, sit tall. All you need to do is lift those knees up and over, and we have literally by magic swap sides. I'm just rotating around so you guys can see. So 90-90, shift forwards. It's a little bit tough on the ankle on this floor, but we're all good. And then type right if you want. It might be a bit too much for you to type right, and you might just want to stay still. That floor was not all good. That was good. And then just stretch into it here. Opening up through the glute. Might feel a little bit on the adductor, so the inner thigh of the back leg as well. That's no problem. Depends where your tightnesses are. Good work. And then from here, sweep both legs out in front. Now, you can just fold from here, but what I like to do, take hold of your butt cheek, pull the butt cheek back so you can really feel the sitting bone on the floor. The same for the other side. So pull the glutes out of the way, feel your sitting bones really grounded, then inhale, stretch up. Lift through that vertebrae. How tall can you be? And then exhale, fold. I don't care where you hold on. Over time, we're all going to be folded up like a book. And some of you might be now, and if you are, I salute you. But if you're like me, and these hammies need a little bit of love, it's going to take a bit of time. Really good way to practice patience and respect for the journey. Just keep stretching, keep breathing. Good. And then from here, roll all the way over into your down dog. Almost done, guys. Pedal out those knees. Let's stretch through the calves and the hamstrings. Let the head hang. Try and relax your jaw. Don't clench through the jaw anymore. Let everything just relax through the neck. And then from there, feet shoulder width apart. Walk the hands back to the feet. Hold this here. Sweep the hands around the back, lace the fingers, pull up towards the sky, just let the head hang and let those arms drop forwards. Breathe. Release the arms. Slowly roll up through the vertebrae, one at a time, keeping the chin tucked so you're pretty much up. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Inhale, rise those arms. Look nice and high. Take a minute to just reset here. Feel your feet on the ground. Lower your hands to your forehead. Press quite firmly. Just center. And then all the way down to your heart. Hold it here. A moment of gratitude. What are you grateful for right now? Feel your heartbeat. Feel your feet on the ground. And then release out. Well done. Hope you enjoyed that, team. Now, what I would like to ask from you is if you are enjoying these, please share the link on your social media. We've increased by 2 followers so far. That's awesome. And for me to continue doing these, we need to see the following increasing. Like, I want to do this with you, but it's got to be worth my time as well, you know? So if you could share it, tag people, comment below, the more traction we can get, the more it's going to be naturally reaching people who also want to do a bit of a flex with us. So please help me if you can, and I will see you tomorrow.